And God, there we go. We're live. Hi, everybody. So, what is happening today? Since we have, I was planning on doing some Overwatch, but then I had a little bit of news that ended up being a big enough deal to where I had to switch to this for the day. What we're doing is SFM. People are wondering, hey, what kind of SFM do you got to do? Like, what's going on exactly? And well, while I get my camera ready, enjoy that view. What the big news basically that I have is that we've got a new episode of A Night With coming out this Friday. It's already recorded, it's already done, ready to go. But all it needs is the video aspect itself. And so that's what I'm working on today. I cannot say who the guest is quite yet. I shouldn't say who it is quite yet. But maybe you'll be able to figure out during the making of this. So let's go ahead and draw other entities. Now, you're going to see there's a little bit of a difference in the aesthetic that I'm going for now relative to my other one. And honestly, I already think that it's turning out really cool. I love the look of this studio, and especially with the lighting in the background. That's kind of what I've been toying around with, basically. What I would like to do, I actually don't know if this is possible. I don't think that it is possible. I'd love to have, hey, thank you, Still Chill. Good to see ya. Hello, Inconsistence XL. You could do some more stuff in the Hammer. Fuck Hammer Editor, dude. I played around in Hammer Editor for like 8 hours one time. Not straight, but it was like 4 hours, and then I took a break, and then it was like 3 hours, and then I finished up an hour later some other time. It sucked. It was terrible. Used to fiddle with Hammer Editor. Never got anywhere. I would love to try, but SFM is fucking hard enough. I know that I want to change it a little bit, but I don't know exactly how I would. This, for now, is getting done exactly what I needed to. The issue is what I would really like. I'd love a way to get like a camera angle that's like in the middle here and like rotates around during the video or something like that, or maybe like rotates around the table while people are talking like slowly during the episode. That would be cool, right? But for now, I think that this works just fine. I think it looks good. So what we gotta do, actually, for the people that are here a little bit early, so you guys have seen A Night With, I'm assuming, right? I figure you kind of know about what the show is like. It's like a little podcast style thing, all about TF2. Well, the next guest is a big one. It's the biggest one that we've had on yet, even. And honestly, I'm super excited for it. It's a YouTuber that you guys know. I guarantee you guys know him. Or at least you should know him. Yeah, you guys know him. I'm trying to think of hints I could give. He's a spy main. He's a popular spy main, actually. Specializes in video essays. Why is one of the walls colored differently? Whoops. What are you referring to? Are you talking about this one here? Or are you talking about like one of the... Oh, why is like that one darker than that one? I actually don't think that it is. I think that that's a shadow bug. I think that's a bug with shadow, yeah. I do not know why. I do not know why it's like that. This YouTuber is a spy main. This YouTuber makes video essays that are very good. They're very well made. He's been around for a good while. He has one video that's got like kind of crazy. Stabby or stabs? No, it's not stabs. I would love to get them on the show though. I think smaller than that right now. I'm excited. I'm so excited for this episode. It's not stabs. I want to get Mr. Paladin on it. It's not him. YouTuber mostly. I don't think that he streams. All the research I did, streaming never came up, so I'm gonna assume he does not stream. Excuse me. I gotta get some sort of lighting on the people themselves too. That's always tough here. It's so hard not to wash people out with your lighting. Maybe we can raise it up and lower the intensity quite a bit. Rotate it up. That could look good. I hate the shadow that comes down though. God. I could eat it up with something else over there though. It's always the tough part is the lighting. Posing is no big deal. Would more orangey light work better? Yeah, I'm not worried about color quite yet. I'm mostly worried about positioning. Maybe I can get the shadows to fall away from the camera. That's toward the camera. Ooh, but look at how... Oh, that feels kind of nice. Doesn't it? I love the spotlight. I would want to... I usually have the guest here, though. So maybe if I flip it over there... Or maybe I can put one that's facing here and then one that's facing here. Let's try that. Yeah, light would be on the guest side. Absolutely. Concur. Well, give me another guess. You have 2 more, and then I'll tell you. Whoever's in stream, I think deserves to know who the guest is. Oh shit, that looks awesome. That looks really cool. You've got your guy there, and then I'll copy one over here for me. Boop. Too many shadowed lights. What's the way to make a light unshadowed again? Is there a way? Is that worth it? What is it? Disable shadows. What does that do? Is it gonna do anything over here? I can't tell. Chair glow doesn't look right. Glow in the chair, however. Yeah, I can definitely see what you're talking about there, but the character is gonna be covering it. The character is gonna be right here. The class. I wish that I could turn the light down a little bit. Oh wait, hold on. There's 2 lights there, I think. Yeah, okay. So it's a little less harsh. That's a little harsh still, though. The warmer light will work better. But I wish... Changing the horizontal FOV. Oops, not of that one, of this one. Now that's just going to flood it more. It doesn't lower the intensity. There we go. Okay, so we can lower the intensity a little bit more. What's like the smallest amount? Like that? That looks natural. That chair glow, I agree that's bad, but don't worry, we can change it. What happens if I disable shadows on this? Absolutely nothing changes. Okay. Odd. I love SFM so much. I love how it doesn't tell you anything about how it works. That's the fun part, right? Is just fucking guessing. How does that look? That looks pretty good. This one needs to bring down the intensity. Something like that, maybe? That should look good. Like I said, I wish we could get rid of these shadows, but honestly, like, it makes it feel more real. Because this is not supposed to be, like, a high-end studio or anything sort of look. Hi, Gibby. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Gibby, we're trying to guess who the next guest on A Night With is. Who is it? Spymain, TF2. YouTuber. Big YouTuber. Biggest I've had. Also, not stabs. Me? No. Not this time. Spymain. I'm not a spymain. Not yet. I will be eventually. First guess. Yep. Everybody gets 3. Hint. You want a hint? A hint. Not American. Do they stream? No, they do not stream. As far as I know, I haven't been able to find their streams anywhere if they do, but I'm pretty sure that they don't because I researched them quite a bit for it. This is gonna look so sexy, dude. I'm so excited. All right, let's get me in there. Scout. Whoop. Scout. And let's save. Gotta remember to fucking chat. Maybe I should make a... I should totally make a channel point thing that's like save. I should do that. Vorobe? No. Vorobe, I'm pretty sure, is a demo main, isn't he? It's not Vorobe. Vorobe is on the list, though. I gotta get Vorobe on. I absolutely gotta get him on. Has 100,000 subs. The person that I interviewed has about half that, as far as I can tell. Is it about half that? Sorry. Let me open it up and look. The person I have has a little bit less than half 100,000 subscribers. Not American. That is true. Also, look at the scout. The scout has appeared. The scout is here, and the scout is me. I should have a channel point thing that's save. That reminds me to save what I'm fucking working on. Set skin 1, baby. Yep. Body groups. I've had to do this so much. Hat none. Don't know anyone else that would fit this description. Stabs only has 20k? Oh shit, I did not know that. Wow. No, the person I talked to has many more than Stabs in that case. I should talk to Stabs though. Yeah, Stabs has 2k. No. I was wrong then. I was thinking of Stabby. Or fucking Swipes. They all name themselves such similar things, it's hard to tell. Not this guy though. Not this spy man. Can I get rid of the pack? I can, but I don't think I should. Stabby, there's Swipes, there's Stabs. Okay, they're all different. No. Yeah, it's none of those guys. This is actually fun because you can, like, we have all the time in the world until I finish this to figure it out. Okay, so this one, you need to make sure not to choose the chicken one because it will crash SFM. Swim taunt. Come and get me. You don't watch many people? Durbil? No. That is your last guess still. No, it's not. You have one more guess. Sorry. Gibby has 2 more. Dosey-do intro. I usually do this part so that I can get a reference pose at the beginning. so I don't have to pose him all the fuck the way. Flip start. That won't work. Headbutt start. Okay, it is not any of those in that case. Maybe it's one that you guys haven't seen before. I can't imagine that that's the case, though. He's a big YouTuber. And he's really chill, too. Okay, we could do this one. Okay. Yeah, we could do this. Laugh. Yeah. And then we go frame by frame, find the pose that we want to have him in the chair with. Not that. That's crazy. Laugh. Not the spin. Ooh, that could work. That's a good reference pose. Oh, that's sexy. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. And Nerd Sauce, of course. Well, I mean, come on, we all watch Nerd Sauce. When Nerd Sauce looks like this, of course you watch Nerd Sauce. If you guys give up, let me know and I'll tell you. I'll do it, but you're gonna have to deal with the fact that you couldn't figure it out. Yeah, look at that. Look at that reference pose. That's great. Whoa, what? Look at the harsh shadows. Ooh, that's awesome. That looks great. Oh yeah, we have to not do ambient occlusion. There we go. Look at that. 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 No. We could do that. No. Should we do it down a little bit? Be eye level with these people? Maybe not. Maybe a little higher than that. Can we go inside of this guy? How inside can we go? If you don't know, you don't know. Okay, the guest is Hint Shot, a spy main from Britain who does video essays, and it's awesome. He's such a good content creator. He does music for his videos. He does the graphic design. He does SFM, all of it. I got to sit down with him for an hour and discuss stuff. Hint Shot. He's got 43,000 subscribers on YouTube right now, I think. Thought Hint Shot was American? No, he's not. You would have guessed him? What? No, he's not. He's not American. He's from the UK. It actually kind of sucked because our schedules do not mesh. The UK is 8 hours ahead of me, I think, and so like an entire workday apart. I ended up having to get up early to do it, but it worked out good. All right, look. Okay. Doesn't this look sick? Doesn't this look really cool? I feel like this looks awesome. And it's gonna be Hint Shot. Isn't that cool? That's so badass. I'm psyched. Okay. New model. Now we'll do the dumb, stupid Dead of Night, which is Xmas something or other. Excuse me. The Scout one, change its skin to 1. And then we gotta drag it onto the Scout, 0 it, save. I feel like I should have some idle animation. If you want to awkwardly pose the mercs, I mean, it does look kind of funny. Have you seen the other videos? I'm curious. Because I feel like some of those are natural enough. I feel like specifically the Jalon one turned out really good. Also, the Scout one turned out pretty good, I think. The nerd sauce. Let's see. A night with... Okay. Don't... Twitch, don't DMCA me. So I think that this doesn't look bad. I'll mute it. Right? It's... Okay. Despite this, how that is up there, the pumpkin doesn't work. That's fucking stupid. I feel like... God, but I see what you mean with having a little idle animation. That would be really cool. How would I do that, though? How would I do that without making the idle animation itself look bad and awkward? I don't know. What do you think? They just stand still the entire time? That's true. Ultimately, though... So he's just spreading out his arms for a hug the entire stream? What are you talking about? Who? Who? The Jaylon one? I mean, I guess. This one, I suppose, is going to be... Well, while we're talking, I'll dress him up anyways. I could see where you're coming from. Fuck, what's the cold snap cap? I should know this. Beanie. And then it's one of these. Fuck, that's sniper. Fucking the second that I move to, like, look, I can't. Oh, wait, yes, I can. I'm an idiot. I'm a dumbass, guys. Don't mind me. Okay, I'm an idiot, but also the gentleman looks like I'm going for a hug. Yeah, because he's Jaylon. I want to give him a big hug. I see what you mean, though. I agree. If I can figure out what animation to do, then I'm down. The issue is, even if it's just like his hand, like right now, he's looking forward like this, right? He's like talking to him. He's leaning, he's engaging in the conversation. But what would I move? Just like if I just move the fingers, then it's gonna look weird. If I move the fingers in the head, it's gonna have to be a loop, right? Having him fidget with something while he's talking, sure, but like, what is he gonna fidget with? What would he like? I could have him holding like. Any animation that I would do for this would be looping. I could see him like tapping on the table. That's a very repetitive. Have him spinning a pen. A fidget spinner. This isn't 2017. Table taps? Yeah, I'm thinking about table tapping. That could work. But I don't think that it's worth... Is it? I just have to move the chair, too. Let me think about it more. I think that that's a good idea, though. And then shades, I believe. And then it's 2. That's 1. This is 2. And I'm assuming it's not going to show me which class if I hold this over. Yes, it will. Okay. Scout. Baseball. I could see him, like, with a baseball, like, if he had a baseball and was, like, just moving it around with his finger or something, that would be easily replicatable. No, not that. Model. I don't think that I got the right one. Those are like that. These ones. Scout. Hinshot could be playing with a butterfly knife. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about even giving, like, Scout a butterfly knife to look at. Like, a spy comes in and wants to do a interview, so he would have one on him. A butterfly spoon. If I... I just don't know if I want to add animation to it yet. Because obviously, adding animation all of a sudden becomes so much more. Like, it just becomes such a big deal. And this is ultimately a podcast, so it's not something that people should be looking at the whole time. If they look and they see this is interesting to look at. Like, I'll look at it for a little bit, especially with the little animations going for unusuals. I think that that's fine. But I'm leaning away from adding animation yet. Until I can get someone to do the animation for me, I don't think I should. Because ultimately I am just one guy doing this. We'll have to see, though. Maybe we get to the end of this and I'm like, yeah, I can think of something. Keep on throwing out ideas because I like hearing them. And now the fun part. It would be cool. The cool factor set, yeah. I agree. It would be really nice to have that. And so we will take another look at it in a bit. First is posing. I gotta pose the spy still. And I have to rig all this stuff, which is a distinctive lack of hue, base tint, done. There we go. And not to mention, when you're animating, I need to animate a character that is not this model. I need to animate the other scout model because otherwise it's all gonna break. You just had an idea? Tell me. Throw it out there. I like ideas. Beanie is lack of hue, base tint, done. There we go. Shades, rig that. Tinge, base tint, done. There we go. Scout comparing his cleaver with the spy's knife. Keep pressing enter. I see what you're talking about. Spy playing with, or like Scout holding a butcher knife and then a knife. I could see that. I think that I like this pose a lot, though, is the issue. I like the leaning in like he's about to talk to him. I think I still need to do a little bit of like work on the pose itself, but that's not a bad. We'll put out the cleaver on the table because the table also needs like different objects on it that help a lot. So now we do this. I think that was wrong. These all go up here. I'm still coming over my cold a little bit. Wait, did I do it right the first time? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking. Not being transparent is putting you off. I know, right? The issue is that since there's no light going directly at it, they're not like shiny. I would like if these gave off light instead. It's supposed to be a play on like the push up the glasses and then they like shine white with the reflection, but this was kind of the closest we got. It's weird how it looks matte, but that's just the look. That's just SFM, baby. Let's do spy. Your single brain cell can never process how to do SFM. Dude, I have been working with SFM for a hot while now, and I'm still fucked up every time I try it. That shit sucks. There it is. I don't know why I had to go so far. That I love it, because then you get little scenes like this. That's great. So now, Hintshot is the next guest on a night with, which means that he is actually... Thank you. Thank you for this spy. His spy leverages on being a red spy. Like, his whole aesthetic leverages on being red. So, I was thinking, what the fuck am I going to do with that? Like, usually they're both blue, and that meshes with everything that's going on here. What we're going to do, we're going to put him in the hat, and then we're going to have the disguise mask taken off and, like, just being held down. Because I think that he should be, like, coming out of being, like, it'll just be on the table. His cosmetic style mesh better with red than blue. That's just, here, let me pull up a reference pic. This is, come on. There we go. This is his profile picture. That's his profile picture. So, like, this can work with blue, but red looks much better. Yeah. And so I don't want to mess with that at all. I think that he is more it's more obvious that it's him if it is a red spy. And I don't mind keeping him red either. There's like a way to do it. Next we need to lower him to table height. And honestly, if it doesn't look like he's quite sitting in the chair, that's fine. We can also bring him closer to the camera to make him bigger. We might have to shift the camera a little bit to this side to really have him in frame. You like the contrast of blue and red on the guest? That's true. The only thing is, in the past, I have not done that. In the past, it has been both of us are blue. Bruh. Okay, here's an interesting fact. If you look up Dawes with 2 underscores on Google, it'll actually like just pull me up, which I think is sick. The only issue is I need someone to look up Dawes, and then I need them to press the 2 underscores after that, and then it's good. Except Dawes' YouTube channel doesn't show up. Only my channel does. Or my secondary channel does, which is kind of stupid. Let me pull this up. A night with. Let me show you guys the progression of this too. So this was the first ever thumbnail that I did. Just the characters aren't a big deal. How to get the Halo of Knives? That would be kind of cool. I could see that. I'll have to try it. I don't think it meshes well with like the late aesthetic that we've been going with, but we can see. This is the very first one. Isn't that adorable? Isn't it so cute how it's so old? It's not bad for my first SFM thing for this podcast. Actually, this must have been one of my first SFM things ever, which is kind of crazy. I even got like my colors wrong. That's pretty well done. I mean, look at that. It's got super glowy on the sides, and it's so weird. I don't know why it turned out that way. But then, second one that I ever did was with Wak Wak. Wak Wak is super chill. I met her during Face It time. Tiny Desk Sentry. I like the Tiny Desk Sentry. This time we're going to do the Tiny Desk Sentry, and it's going to be getting sapped. I think that'd be cute. Okay, so that was how that one was. And then Drazadel happened. That one, this is when we got the setting. Thank God. It's nice being in a place. The bombs by the sentry, that looks good. This one turned out pretty okay. But then the second I added lighting, dude, that picked it up so much. And this already looks so much cooler. Look at it. It's like, oh, Tony's is your least favorite out of all of those? Really? Is Tony your least favorite because, why is that? Constructive criticism. Give it to me. It feels flat to me, which is fine. A few reasons. Yeah, shoot. It feels flat. The lighting, I did not play with lighting very much at all. I just wanted to get us... Actually, that is why it looks so flat. Now that I think about it, I did 3-point lighting on both of these guys. It's just... Pew, pew, pew. And that's it. So I can see why that would be not good. Good point. I think that the table is boring. There's nothing going on the table. It looks like we're in a classroom. It's like there's nothing fun going on back here. Looks like I'm spaced out from the back. Yeah, I can see that too. The posing on this one was not very well done, I don't think. I feel like his was fine, but the whole thing doesn't look very animated. It doesn't, like, which is too bad. Table is boring. Yeah. I should have done more with it. I like the tiny desk sentry, but that's about it. Doesn't look like he has his shoulder. This one, that shoulder is just missing. Yeah. That's a good point. Nerds, I thought, turned out really good. I love the lighting effect that it just so happens that these panels do this. Drake's down for Overwatch 2 now. How freaking dare you? How many people are wanting to play? So not skill issue. Probably not. Pensive. People even were like, "Oh yeah, I'm excited to play Overwatch 2. Let's do it." It's okay. We'll do a different one this week. Yours turned out fine, and the only problem with his back isn't against the chair, and nobody does that. Nobody sits away from their chair. That one, that I don't know about that criticism. If anybody does, it's nerd. My favorite part of this is the little, like, I love the little character of, like, both of us pointing at each other like, yeah, you get it. I feel like posing on this one was great. Also, I think the emotions on our faces is awesome. Drake's gonna lurk. His butt feels like it's at the edge of the chair. Yeah, like choir. He's a choir kid. Feels like his butt is at the edge, yeah. Do people not do that? I don't know. Anyways. And then Jaylon. I think Jaylon's turned out great. I love the character that's put across in this one. Because 7 now. I love how this one turned out. Even though the table is kind of boring and the lighting is the exact same, posing on this one is great. I think that I do understand, like, going out for a hug. I was going a little bit more for, like, cheers. This was like a whatever, like a cheers, whatever. But I can definitely see how this is not, like, turned in enough. So that's actually why I really want to get into the posing for this one and make it as natural as possible. And I think that the way I need to save. And I think that the way to do that is, like, that arm should not be back there. I think that the way to do it is to pretend like everybody can see everything that's going on. Make the scene not what the people can see, if that makes sense. Arms, left collar. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. How can I collide the glass? You wanted to do a cheers, but Scott was leaning back. Yeah. Oh no, okay. Yeah, I was going for, like, a cheers motion, but they wouldn't actually do it. They would just, here. Let me move my T. It was like reaching out for it. Like, that's good. Like, they weren't actually gonna clink the glasses. If the teacher if the teacher could first between you and the chair, you were sitting wrong? What? First between... Whatever. Okay. You're going on about whatever that's about. I don't know what that is. Posing is going to be important here. He's leaning in. He's interested in what he has to say. God, that shoulder's going to kill me. That's actually going to be the tough part, I think. Because it's so far back automatically that it's like, oh, fuck, what am I going to do? And at this point, I'll just move the chair to their butt. I don't need to move the butt to the chair. So let's do collar. It should not rotate. It should pivot. I have to make the back of the chair taller. The thing is, I can make the chair taller, but it makes it bigger too. Oh, I see what's wrong. So he's super leaned in like this. His arm is back. I'm gonna try to... No. His arm is back like this. I need to make it like curve in onto his hip. That's what I need to do. So instead of fighting the pose that it already gave me, I need to work into it. And I think that the way to do that might actually just be to like... Oh, he could be grabbing the back of his chair. Oh, I can see that. Fist. If the teacher could fist between you and the chair. All right, Gibby. All right, Gibby. Whatever you say, my guy. That's not supernatural. Ooh, that's better. It could be something. Ooh, yep. That's it, I think. I think that's getting closer to it. If he is instead... Oh, that's it. It's leaning forward. It's leaning forward with like your fist on your thigh. That's what it is. That's what it's gonna have to be. Leaning forward, fist on your thigh. This chair is low. His leg can come up a little bit to reveal the thigh more. You're not gonna be able to see it anyways, but that's okay. That's fine. I don't mind putting the work into it. And honestly, the more hands you hide, the better. Look, pal, it's my phone's fault for not doing what I wanted. That's what they all say. That's what they all say, Gibby. Gibby, more like... Take that. What do you think of that? I gotcha. There. Okay. That looks sexy. That looks so good. Can we just turn off the autocorrect? Yeah, just start typing better. I love how... No. I love how the shadows are working with me here. Ridicule? Still chill. What do I even know about you? Roast Gibby? That's not how it works. You can't... You can't get a ridicule and then get me to do somebody else. That's you're a dummy for thinking I would do that. There you go. That's your ridicule. You're a dummy because of it. Sorry, that's too bad. All right, Spy, what are you doing? What is Spy gonna be doing? What are you gonna be doing, my guy? What do you guys think? Which it is? I'm sorry. What do you mean, how could I? You wanted to fucking make Gibby do something bad. You wanted me to say bad about Gibby. I can't do that. Oh wait, that's Gibby talking. Sorry. How could you? All right, let's import some sequences. Okay. And before we import sequences, we fucking save. Compliment still chill. You have an awesome cat. I love your cat. Now that I am generous. Compliment Gibby. I'm not gonna compliment Gibby. I'm not gonna ridicule Gibby. If you redeem a compliment or a ridicule, it's going to you. Gibby, I don't owe you a compliment. What are you talking about? This is kangaroo court. It's ridiculous. You guys are ridiculous. What's his airwalk? Secondary. Nice. What's some funny... What is his swimming animation like? Okay, I can't really use that. That just changes that. Okay. So you're gonna have one of those for every movement. That, there might be a frame in there. Would there? No, I don't think so. No. Stand loser. Just have that. Have him sitting there. Ooh. That's actually pretty close. No, that's not gonna work. You ridiculed me without redeeming one? No, I didn't. I ridiculed Still Chill for that. What was the ridicule? Go back and find out what the ridicule was, and you'll see that I wasn't ridiculing you. I was ridiculing Still Chill. That one could work. Just to start. I mean, Spy is a very poised, like, doesn't move a whole lot class until he's going to kill you. Or do this. I don't think fencing has it. Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. Having him putting a cigarette in? Ooh, that could work. That could work. Let's go to it. God, it's crazy how they just like when they're standing still, whatever, the second you go into frames, you just see the character pop out. It's crazy. You can't go back? Wow. Can you not go back in Twitch? That's really stupid. What is he doing with his hands here? I don't think we can use that, actually. And wait, what was the when it's in his mouth? Looks like that. No, I don't think we can use that. That's okay. There's plenty more. A Siggy. The fellow viewer. To be fair, SFM is extremely powerful for free software. It's true. Have him doing this. That'd be great. That's perfectly in character. Actually, when I was talking to him, that is kind of in character. He was a goofball during the podcast. Ooh, something in there. We could just use that as the base. Maybe not. Ooh, that's like a crossing arms. That could work. God, he looks like such a doofus. I've never worked with Spy in SFM, actually. This is my first time. Thing is, you'd want him to be more fitting to Spy. Oh, would I want him more fitting for Spy or the interviewee? Definitely for the interviewee. I am not interviewing Spy. The issue is, all this is really for is just finding the initial pose, because then I can just work from there. Conga, no. Dosido. Oh, that was it. That one's good. Yeah, that's that right there. That's sick. Ooh, ooh, that's gonna be cool. All right, cool. So let's actually just do it from here so that we can see what we're looking at. The head. Oh wait, hold on. First, the whole entire thing. We playhead that. There we go. Flatten everything. And now his neck. What is going on there? He's leaning really far back. Now it doesn't look like the scout is looking at the Spy. Well, I'll reposition the Spy. Actually, no, I should probably reposition the scout. Let's do that. Good catch, though. Good catch. Hey, buddy. Neck. There you go. Now he's looking at the spy. Now he's like, all right, all right, fucko. Here we go. Interview time. Interview time. All right, back. There we go. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Perfect. All right. Let's do... So now the spy, I think that we need to lean him forward. Not that. Not like that. Not like this. Wacky stuff like this with your doppelganger video. Oh, my doppelganger video is going to be unhinged as fuck. I'm very excited to play around with that. Fuck, he's not taking up enough space. I like having the top-down view. Do I? Like, God, I wish I had the time to do, like, over-the-shoulder shots of when we're talking. But I don't. I don't. And ultimately, this is a podcast. It's not an animation. So, it's kind of pick and choose your shit. What happens when we do this? Okay. Like that. Have a speaker in the background? I agree. I think that the speaker helps a lot. He's a little too far forward. He's standing still. We need to change that. We need to lower him down. But the thing is, Spy is like actually a really small class. So when you start to lower him down too much, it really starts to show. You like that facial expression with Spy? The Spy facial expression? I think that is fine. I'll probably still work on it. And also, I think that he should be looking at Scout specifically. Or at least more towards Scout. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, like that, kind of. Why does he look so... Do I need to, like, rotate his entire thing? There we go. That was exactly what it was missing. He was just leaning too fucking far back. That looks like he's too... There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So much of the space is taken up by the table, but I can't really change that. Like, I was working with field of view earlier, and, like, you're kind of stuck with this. I think that the speaker... Does that look like a speaker? Like, does it... I think that that looks fine. And also, we can spend more time on this, because InShot doesn't actually have a big cosmetic game, so I don't have to worry about it. The optical illusion that is Dawes a Nightwish setup. What do you mean? Optical illusion, how? I don't know how you mean. And what hat did he have on in the thing? I'm pretty sure it was the card one, right? What hat is this? I'm pretty sure that that is the... Hat of cards? Is that right? Hat of... I feel like that's right. Where is... A list of all the Team Fortress 2 SFM hats. Hat... Cottonhead? Is it Cottonhead? I feel like that's not right. That is not the cotton head. No. I'm pretty sure that it's... Yeah, it's the head of cards. Spy card hat. Got it. Spy underscore card hat. That's it. Almost, yeah, you were insistent that it was the cotton head, and lo and behold, no, it's fucking not. Ooh, that looks sick. That looks kind of cool, but I kind of think that I want him to, like, have an eye poking out. Right? So we're just going to take Spy's head. No, his neck. That looks pretty good. Right? Problem is, eye posing is easy. It takes 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes, actually. Less than that. He's looking at the mic. Ooh. Honestly, yeah, that's the thing. Shit. This is looking very cool, very suave. It's not... Our conversation was not like that. Our conversation was very goofy. So this is not fitting the conversation very well, but I think that it's gonna fit these two characters very well. Plus, with the dramatic lighting, like, it kind of has to look cool, right? Have them both in their chair tots? No. Scout leaning back, spy at the smoking chair. Okay, how does this look? How is this posing when it comes to just the body shape? How does it look? I feel like Spy could probably get away with facing this way more. Because his shoulders are so broad. Oh, wait, what the fuck was that? Oh, wait, no, that was correct. Yeah. Yeah, the bag would not fit. Have Scout lounging in Spy chair. That would be pretty funny. I think that we're stuck with this now. Now, I think that if we change the emotions on their faces, that's going to help a lot towards making it feel less, like, interrogation-esque. So let's go ahead and do that. Face. This is actually probably my favorite part. Face, what emotions do we have? Can't quite look like that. It's too bad that... So, okay. What you're talking about there, have them both relaxed in current chairs, but that would require work. I think that having them in, like, a relaxed position should be, like, the after talk or something like that. I should make up a new thing that's just, like, us shooting the shit. This is, like, we want to learn about you. We want to, like, talk to you as a creator. Tell us about what you got going on. Versus something that's just like, dude, did you fucking see the thing that this guy posted on this shit? Like, become a drama TF2 channel? That'll be fun. That'll be a fun day. Like that, and then maybe we have, like... What does the Happy Big look like? It's really too bad that fucking Spy always looks like he's a megalomaniac. Like his smiles are fucked up. Can we have him open up his jaw? D? No, V. And his lower face lips? Not that one. Lip up. Ooh, the sneer. Oh, the sneer. Oh, I like that. Hey, let's make him fucking look at him. You could probably save the pose on your character for another night with. Maybe. The pose on Scout was very easy. It was very easy. And have it change. I'll find ways to change it. Should we get rid of this fucking... Does he have a cigarette in his things? I don't think he does. I think we moved the cigarette. That is how SFM deals with a cigarette. It puts it in the middle of his head. Okay, can we make him smilier? Yes, I know that I gotta fix this shit. The Dead of Night always has a problem. He has a sig in the thumbnails, does he? Okay. We can leave it. Actually, I wish I could move it. Can I not? There's gotta be a way to do it, right? I think that the cigarette's fine. What would we do? Because you can hide the cigarette. There's also this. Why doesn't it move? Do I have to, like, unlock it or something? Is there a cigarette model? Yep. That's a weapon shell? What the fuck? Why is it so weird? Why is SFM so weird? It's on the channel banner. Cool. We'll add it. Where is that cigarette? It's not SFM. Are you sure it's not SFM? You sure that SFM isn't fucked up? Spaghetti code and Valve? Okay, fine. I'll give you that. I would argue that SFM is part of the issue, though. Well, fucking, we know SFM isn't good. I don't know how people use cigarettes. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be down their throat. Does that look correct? Is that how someone would have a cigarette in their mouth? Should I rotate it? I probably should. You don't smoke? Yeah, me neither. I'm not cool enough. Cigarette status effects, lung cancer. As long as just the yellowish part is in his mouth, okay. Yeah, I mean, that looks about right. It's like a toothpick that gives you cancer. I feel like that's a little too much. Why is it a weapon shell? That's so weird. I wonder if I can add smoke effect coming out of it. I probably should do that because he doesn't have an effect on his head. Usually angles up or down. Okay. We'll do a little bit up, just a tiny bit. Okay. Let's... How Spy Disguise's kid is the PDA? Yeah, that's fucked up too. I just have a huge problem with fucking how SFM works. Or all of this works. This is always the hard part. Dead of Night never works. Never works well. Actually, that almost fixed it. It looks a little bit messed up, though. So maybe we can, like... Oh, whoops, that's the arm. Spy has a perfect bite. You can have it sticking straight out. Would Spy have a perfect bite? I don't know. I do not know. This always gives me problems. Never fails. Doo-doo-doo. That is pretty close. I want to fix this part. Issue is... Yeah. No. Of course, that'd be way too easy. Can we rotate it? Barely. There is just not much wiggle room with this thing. Because, like, the second you cover up that clip, then it clips on the bottom. That's close enough. I am happy with that. You could probably have the Spy PDA on the table once you get to decorate. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay, so posing, I'm happy with. We're fine with that. Next up, let's do the table. New model, Sentry. That one. Sentry 11. Add scale control. Set skin 1. Okay. There we go. All right, now we grab it and shove it on the desk. Somewhere like that. There, and then we can have it rotated a little bit because it thought that the Spy was shootable, and then we grab the turret arm. Is that right? Is that gonna tilt it down? No, not quite. No. Wait, you can make a droopy turret. Oh my god. Queen Elizabeth II used to be a baddie. I don't even know what that means. I'm just a plain old American. There we go. There we go. And it's getting sapped. No way. Is there a fucking sequence to getting sapped? It vibrates when it's disabled? That's kind of a... The animation of it going batshit crazy? I like it. Fire. Does that? Okay. Cancel. Okay, cool. So it doesn't have an animation for getting sapped. The founder of Pinkerton Corporation met Abraham Lincoln, and they were both wearing hats. I don't know what Pinkerton is. New model. Did Sentry have Sapper on it? Yeah. Sapper Sentry 1. Add scale control to models. Oh shit, no. We shouldn't have scale control on that because he's got the whole damn Sapper. Sapper should be down. And then can we rotate it? Look at how big the Sapper is, though. Okay. I'm kind of seeing it. They're headphones. That's weird. Can we have it standing straight up like this? And then can we put it down a little bit on the table? Pull it forward. Like that. Rotate it this way, maybe. Pinkerton is a spying agent? Interesting. We're gonna spin it around a little bit more. And then we're going to see if it will sit here. Does that make sense? Is that too busy? Does that make sense what's going on there? No. Mic is covering it? Yeah. Is that not good? Hose. What is the hose? Oh, that's just part of hose. What's the hose referring to? The sentry? Weird. This thing just doesn't have very many things I could do with it. Put it in free space. I would put it in free space. What if we put the both of them back here? I would like to I would like to make it smaller. We will make the sapper a little smaller. Utilities, scale control. Not much smaller, but there we go. That should work with it powering down the thing. I want it back here. Why not have the sapper sapping the death sentry? Because Spy isn't going to bring a sapper that's this big. I mean, okay, he has a knife that's that big, but he wouldn't bring a sapper in this case. I think that looks fine. I think that looks silly. Maybe we'll put a little electricity on it if I can find that effect in a decent amount of time. I don't think I can, but we'll see. Okay, and then knife. Sinshot have black? No, he just has stock knife. And we're gonna lay it down on the table. Lift it up a little bit. Why does that not give off a shadow? Oh, it does, kinda. Only over there. Very weird. It's a desk prop. Yeah, it looks fancy, yeah. I like the knife laid down on the table like this, I think. I think that looks fine. No, it looks so flat. Why does it? Why isn't it giving off a shadow? That's giving off a shadow. Is it because one of these lights is, like, shadowless? Enable shadow. Yeah, that was it. Okay, cool. Actually, shit, that did a ton. Oh, fuck, that did a ton. The knife onto the Spy Disguise kit? I don't think so. I think that the knife looks good there. And then the disguise kit. I don't think the disguise kit should be in here, actually. Actually, tell you what. We did talk about it, so it should. Disguise. Oh, fuck. How am I gonna find that? Cigarette case. Okay. That would track. Cigarette. Oh, God, excuse me. This is a great song, by the way. That's it. Cool. Oh, it's open? Tell me I can close it. Oh! No. Okay. Spytron. Funny. Rotate it. I think that this will look fine. I'm trying to think. We can have it half closed. Earthbound OC keeps going on loop. This is a great song, Earthbound OC. Bro, there are more songs than the Earthbound OST going on here. It's Undertale, Earthbound, One Shot, Mother 3. Hi. Hello, cat. Aw, she wants attention. Yeah, I'm teaching her how to headbutt me. You're so cute. You know I'm on camera, so you gotta come and see. I think that how does that look? It's a little plain. We gotta spice it up a little bit. I am not opposed to putting this knife on it, but I don't think Spy would. Probably add in Lisa music. Maybe Lisa music. You ought to DM me the playlist for that, because I'm gonna forget otherwise. I am absolutely looking to add more. For sure. That looks good. I like this. I like how this is turning out. That's a small kit. Small kit. That's just what it is. Painful is my favorite game of 2014 sign out. I see. But what do I have on my side? On my side, I always have a can of Coke. Bonk. Atomic Punch. Always have this. Why? Because it's delicious. Usually I have that one, though. The red one goes better. That's my favorite flavor, actually. So we'll stick that there. It's natural because not everything should be, like, perfectly in an empty spot, right? It should look natural. It should look like a cluttered table. So I think having a drink there... Actually, no, it would be within his grasp. That's his right hand. That's a little too close to him knocking it over. That's probably where I'd put it, like, right there. Yeah, I'd put it right there. Bunch of the tracks from Lisa contrast so much with the vibe. Okay, yeah, that's the thing, too. Hitting the vibe is very important in this case, so... One Shot was, like, almost a little too crazy to put in, but some of the songs work really well. Oh, Hollow Knight is probably the weirdest one that I have in here. Hollow Knight music tends to be kind of goofy. Okay. What else do I want on the desk? What else do I have on my desk? I have a charging brick, tissues, I have my phone, I have an empty bottle, glasses. None of this stuff is stuff that should be on there. Risk of Rain 2 OST. Okay, Risk of Rain 2 OST is really good, and I went through the songs to put on it. The issue is that it is too jazzy. It's too, like... It's too funky. The music in this is not typically funky. That's and also all the tracks in Risk of Rain 2 are super fucking long. Crazy long. Too jazzy, and then fucking Megalovania starts playing. That's funny. What other props are there? MVM could work. Maybe. Is that a Starman? When did I put that in the game? What the fuck? Wait, I can have a Mr. Saturn on the... Yes! Yes. Mattern. Oh, he's so big. We gotta make him small. Mr. Saturn becomes smaller. Is there Buzz? I'm sure there's not. but I will check. I will see. That's actually really funny. Gotta go all the fuck the way back down. Yuck. Okay, you got... That's weird. You got... That's Battlefield. You've got that... Franklin Badge, Mr. Saturn, Mushroom Head, Ramblin' Mushroom, Sandbag, Jeff, Pencil Rocket, Ness, Kirby Hat, Ness Yo-Yo, Paula Poo, Results Stage, a Starman model. That's sick. No, Buzz is not in there. Why the fuck is... Why is that in SFM? What do you mean? It can be... It's because I was gonna remake, like, a Smash invitation video, but I decided not to at the end of the day because I got tired. What other fun things are there in here? Skull, pyramids, everything from Half-Life is way too gritty. I can't put that in there. Thought it was in base SFM? No. It was me messing around, me being goofy. Could do pumpkins. I don't think we will. All the people. Could do ammo. That's not a terrible idea. And all those things are going to be spinning. Actually, no, I can make them stop spinning, but... We could have a little engineer. What's going on? Hey, Camilo. We're just finishing up the next episode of A Night with the background of it. I got hint shot on the spy main from Britain. And it's going to be sick. Fubar OST? I don't know what that is. I don't know. Are you using Fubar for the OST? No. I'm using YouTube Music. I have a specific app of YouTube Music that I use, though, so... Maybe I could just have a hat. There's like there's a bunch of things that could work. I do not know. I want to find one more thing at least. Maybe a Two Cities badge could be funny. I have to see. Notch head. None of that. They have so many badges, it's ridiculous. Maybe we don't do a hat. Maybe we do... There's a lot. Need the disguise mask? Oh, that's right. The disguise mask, I can either go with or without it. Because if I do the disguise mask, then it's like gonna start being weird when I have somebody on. When I start having somebody on who isn't red, then they're gonna be expecting something funky. And I don't think that that's worth the risk. The lunchbox. I like the lunchbox, actually. Spy brought lunch. Yeah, I could see it. Holy moly, the progress is insane. Thank you, I think. Did you leave and then come back and all of a sudden it's like practically done? I know how to do this. I've had to do it a bunch. There we go. Look at that. That looks really cute. I like that. It's because he's red that he has that ass? Yes. But then what if somebody wants to come on the show and they're like, my thing is the red soldier? Then what can I do? I can't be like, oh, well, soldier, why would a red soldier be in here? Like, I can't think about that, right? Question is, do I change the microphone color? Do I make the microphone red? I could do that. I don't know if that's required, though. I don't know if it makes sense. Like, the spy is coming into Scout's place to have a chat. Would he change the color of the mic? Make the mic red? That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I don't mind doing it either. That's what it would look like. That might be it. People would be like, oh, that's a good attention to detail. He thought of that. When actually, it would make more sense detail-wise if Spy came in and it was a blue one. Disguise mask on the I think that the disguise mask should not go on the table because the disguise kit is on the table. We have the disguise kit there already. I don't think that you need to reinforce again that the mask is there. Now, originally when I was going into this, I was like, the spy should be wearing the mask. But then I was like, wait a second. Why would I do that if this is like his character? We need to point that out. He had the mask on because of the sentry, but since it's sapped, he doesn't need it anymore. I like that. There you go. That's the canonical reason as to why Hintshot is not getting shot at by the sentry. And Scout is not super happy that Spy is here. But I think that we make him look a little bit happier. Happy small. There we go. Happy small. And then should he be looking up a little more? I feel like maybe. I feel like probably. Can we just like nod his head up a little bit? How do you make someone look like their guard is up? Squint their eyes, bring extremities in. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that we need to do that though. Because this is not like, it's not actually a red versus blue thing, right? No. Attention to detail. I mean, you could look at this and think Scout's got his guard up a little bit. Because like with Jalon, he was like, dude, bring it in. Like with Nerd Sauce, he's like pointing at him like, hey. But this one, he's like, I'm talking to you. Like, we're talking, and that's it. I'm okay with this posing. I think we're past the posing. Is that fucking a clipping issue inside of his thing? It sure is. And you can see just barely through it. Just barely. That's so dumb. Yeah. Laugh it up. Sent you songs on Discord? Sick. Thank you very much. Okay. I think this looks sick. I think this looks really cool. I'm going to start with particles. I actually should save first. There we go. Okay, new particle system, browse, items, FX. Is that right? I thought it was items FX. Oh, whoops, we're in movies. Shit, where do I have to go? TF. Fuck. Where is this supposed to be? Particle. Oh, particles. That's it. Is there smoke for a cigarette? I think so. There must be. I don't know what it's gonna be though. This one is unusual spotlights. And I feel like it's usually down. Unusual spotlights, start time 0, emission duration 99999. Should actually just be 3 nines. And then 999. Okay. Huh? Whoa. Hold the fucking phone. Oh, God. No shot. We have to do this. Enter. And then can we do playhead? fuck? Really? Damn it. Sword spaghetti, yeah. Fucking for sure. There. No? Okay, well, hold on. There we go. Got it. This will not cause any problems. Fucking dude. Source filmmaker sucks so much. But that's how you do it. That's how you kick its ass. It's just using your fucking brain. Oh, also, yeah, that's fun, isn't it? How there's giant squares going on there. Isn't that funny? Isn't that hilarious? You have to actually, like, go into this fucking thing. You have to do... Fuck, what is it? You have to click on this. Instance particle system. Show in element viewer animation set. Is that right? I'm pretty sure it's animation set. Pretty sure it's particle system. Pretty sure it's children control point transform. No, children. No, that's not it. Particles. Oh, particle system definition. Children. Usual spotlight's core. Child. Wispy smoke. Add. Wispy smoke. Enter. There you go. That's how you do it. I hitted the gritty. Looks really good so far. The random mother prop looks a little disjointed. That's true. Hint is clipping through the chair. I can understand how that would look a little goofy. What if we just kind of did this? Looks stupid. I will do someone with their legs up at some point. His legs are tiny. His legs are so thin. Spy skips leg day. There we go. That looks fine. The mother thing is a little bit goofy looking. Makes me sad because we all love Mr. Saturn. He's such a good boy. I have to just remember that he exists. That's what I'm gonna have to remember. He can walk. He can walk. He can diddle. What else does he have? Beard. What is that? Is that his? Oh, this is a little thing. Up. Woo woo. Oh, I love him. Transform. Whoa. Hey, okay. Let's not go crazy. Animation set editor. Minimize the light. I don't know why the fuck the light was up and about. Mr. Saturn, we will use you someday, but we do not need you right now. Unfortunately. Mr. Saturn should die. He is evil. No, there's no way. Not him. Not that good boy. Is there a particle effect for smoke? Steaming? Steaming? Is steaming one? Would a walking animation be too distracting? Yeah, probably. I would do it. God knows I would do it, but I shouldn't. Let's do SFM steaming name. Oh, there it is. Unusual particle file names. Fun. Scorching flames. Steaming. Unusual _ steaming. Yeah. Of course. Item FX. Open. Unusual _ smoking? Does that work? If that does work, then we're great. What does unusual smoking look like? It's not there. You know, it'd be a good, cool feature for Twitch. What? If it's something I can do, I will take a look at it. There we go. That's very dark. That's very dark. Spy is smoking a diesel cigarette. That's very smoky. Spy's really smoking today. He's very nervous about this interview. Tell me we can... Oh, can we not? We can't. Decrease the value? The value? How would we do that? Also, hi, Logan Johnson Film Studio. People can mute the music on streams. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. He really wants the lung cancer. He's thirsting for some cancer right now. By going to town on the chems. Spy in his chemtrails. How would we do the value? How would we... I think that the problem is that everything that we find like that is going to be big because it's meant for a hat. So I think that there's something else that we can do. Let me find it. SFM cigarette smoke. Where can I find this cigarette smoke and glow? Okay. I think we're finding it. Spy hitting the Zaza. Okay. Whoops, not that one. New particle system. Browse. It's apparently in here. There it is. Oh, here it is. Sig Smoke PCF. 0. 999. 999. Okay. Pause. Pause. Stop playing. There we go. There it is. Look at that. Thanks, Google. Spy hitting that fat dart. Really, really chuffing it back. As someone who doesn't know what smoking, like how smoking works, that's really funny. Chuffing it back. Alright, we're gonna get this dead on. I'm sure that Hint Shot does not condone smoking, by the way. Is that going inside of his head? Yeah, it is. There we go. All you gotta do is go to the 3. You just gotta go to every angle and then move that white dot onto it. And eventually it'll land on there. Trust me, that's the fastest way to do it. Actually, you probably just need to do it from here. There we go. Yeah? My cat just came tumbling down her cat tree. Smoked a cigar once because your uncle is a frequent smoker. He offered you one. Man, cigarettes these days are nutty, but man, I cough so fucking hard. Yeah, no. I can't smoke. When I was a baby, my lung exploded because my mom was just giving birth to me for so long that when I came out, I was like, and then my fucking lung exploded. So if I smoke, I'm worried about my lungs getting fucked up because I don't want that to happen again. Daw lore. Yeah, Daw's lore. There you go. I have an exploded lung a long time ago. I'm fine now. Don't get me wrong. I love how big the halo is here. That's great. Awesome. That's it. That's done. Is the smoke behind or in front of the hat? That's a good question. It's behind. It's if we were to go in this world, it's behind so that the smoke isn't going like in front of his eye at all. We don't want the smoke in front of his face. You lack testosterone. You have a slight surplus of estrogen is your lore. Nice. That's a fun one. Oh, it's in the hat. Fuck yeah, it's in the hat, but you can't tell. Smoke ignores laws of physics. Fucking come to me when SFM releases particle physics. I'm sure that's gonna happen. Just keep waiting. SFM's still in beta, you know. There's a chance. There's a chance. Spy mask? I don't know what that means. We don't need one, because the disguise kit is right there. 190 years later. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, look. There you go. That's the announcement. That's the announcement. Fucking Hint Shot is the next guest on A Night With. Mazel tov. Disguise mask? No, we talked about this. We can't have the disguise mask if the kid is right there. And Spy had to bring his lunch anyways. Okay. Yes. I don't know what you're referring to. I'm gonna ignore you, Gibby. We agreed it would work. No, we did not. We agreed it wouldn't work. Gibby, you're a fool. You're a buffoon. You're ridiculed. Get it. Get some. Fucking get some. Also, did you guys see this? There you go. There you go. Everybody, that's the end of this stream. That's the end of this stream. Thank you for coming in. I hope that you're excited to see Hint Shot on an episode of A Night With. Tell your family the dogs will be on with Hint Shot. They're very excited about it. I assure you we're gonna be very excited about it. I hope you enjoyed the SFM process, and we'll do another one for the next guest, who I already have lined up, who I'm doing on Saturday. We have the recording. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Become a VTuber? No. I do have a model for me, though, because of VR chat. Actually, that might be kind of fun. We'll see. You could probably convince me to do at least VR chat at some point here. Till then, though, thank you everybody for coming in. I need to go and render this and also eat dinner. I'm starving. Thank you for coming in, and I'm gonna see all of you guys tomorrow with another stream. I don't know what we're doing yet, but I'm assuming it'll be TF2 related. Unless I get the inkling to play Risk of Rain 2. There's a small chance that happens. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you for coming in. This was a fun one. Bye-bye. Mwah.